Tribunal judgment, Charlie Boy warns Dokubo, MC Oluomo vows to occupy Abuja. I know that Charlie Boy has said that we must occupy Abuja today, okay, whether they put security forces or not. And now he has come out to warn Asari Dokubo and MC Oluomo, okay, so because they are the thugs that APC normally use. But I know that this kind of situation, they will also use DSS and the police to chase people who are just peacefully protesting on the street. That is it. But on the other hand, they normally, all this APC government, they normally use thugs to generate reports and cause confusion and say Labour Party obedience have started again. Meanwhile, it is instigated and initiated by these APC thugs. These are the two known APC thugs in Nigeria today, MC Oluomo and Asari Dokubo. Why they're using MC Oluomo in Lagos, they're using Asari Dokubo in Abuja. Today, Asari Dokubo has been deflated a bit because he can no longer visit Abuja. So I wonder where he's going to mess around with. But meanwhile, MC Oluomo is still in Lagos and can do anything from Lagos. And they will say it is the Igbos that have started it. Now, Charlie Boy has said that they must occupy Abuja today, whether they like it or not. Ahead of the presidential election petition tribunal, tribunal judgment fixed for today, Wednesday, Charlie Boy has vowed to carry on with his planned Occupy Abuja protest. Judgment will be made today by the tribunal judges hearing the cases challenging the declaration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress APC as the winner of the 2023 presidential election. Tinubu's main challengers are Peter Obi of Labour Party and People Democratic Party Atiku Abubakar. Okay. So Charlie Boy also warned the likes of Asari Dokubo, MC Oluomo, Kabaka, and other political thugs to stay away to allow a peaceful protest. Anyhow, we must occupy all the streets of Abuja before 6 a.m., he wrote on X. We will start with all the streets surrounding courthouse. Nobody is dying tomorrow. That is today now. We know about their scare tactics. We must retrieve our stolen future from these criminals or be ready to face the most horrific hardship ever. There is nothing to fear. Most of us are already down. We must show them, say, our mumu don belefu us, he said. He posted a separate tweet which reads, we write this for all to read. Anyone, soldier, DSS, police, politician, Agbero, Asari Dokubo, Kabaka, MC Oluomo, that harms or kills any Nigerian in the course of fighting for a better Nigeria takes a loan repayable soon. If you have sworn to carry out satanic instructions by your demonic criminal masters, be also ready to face your karma. We have successfully purified the streets of Abuja for a successful outing later today. So this is exactly what Charlie Boy is saying, warning all the APC thugs and all the political thugs in Lagos, Abuja, everywhere to be careful, especially Abuja, to stay away in order to have peaceful protest and peaceful occupying of Abuja. That is it. That if anybody is killed, he warned the police, he warned the DSS and all the law enforcement agents. If anybody is killed in this process, it means that they have taken a loan that they will be made to repay very soon in a different way they would least expect. Okay, and I'd also warned all those thugs to stay away in order to have a peaceful protest. The truth remains that everybody is aggrieved and nobody is happy again with the state of the country. And the ruling party, they know it. All the people in the power, they know it. So, and that is why they are trying to do everything possible to ensure that people can come together to protest and to challenge them. Okay. So we've got two comments here. One person says, you people only making case hard for your favored candidate. Yes, so the more you protest, the more you make things hard for Peter Obi. That is what this commentator is saying. But the truth remains that justice has to be served today. No going back. That is it. The judges should do the needful, allow Nigerians, to breathe again. All eyes on the judiciary. Today is the D-Day, and everybody is at alert, is at akimbo, watching to see how events will unfold. Okay, so Charlie Boy, people have to be very careful anyway, because nobody should spend his blood for these politicians. But the best way to fight for Peter Obi, we've actually seen that Peter Obi is the best among all the prominent presidential candidates, including Tinubu. Okay, we have seen that Peter Obi is the only person that is fairly credible to run Nigeria, fairly honest to run Nigeria. But unfortunately, they won't let him in, because if he enters, it means that all their security will be revealed, and the avenue they're using to loot money will be blocked. Okay. Again, what is the role of the Western world in all of this? The Western world also, their role in Africa, they will not let credible people to rule Africa, so that Africa will continue to remain oppressed and downtrodden. So Africa will continue to linger behind. And then they themselves from the Western world will have opportunity to loot the resources and the virtues of Africa. And that is what we're saying. If a credible person is coming in, upholding what he wants, the next thing is that they will find a way to go against him and generate some kind of opposition to frustrate him. Okay, but the earlier we stop it, the better. That is the truth. Africa must be free. Nigeria must be free again. That is it. So, and this behavior of having bad leaders and bad influence from the West is actually what is leading to proliferation of coups, military coups today in the African region. And it will continue to be. And Nigeria is not going to be an exception. Let's see what the judges are going to say today. Let's see how the judgment is going to be. Because if it does not go down well, then the next thing is to, take necessary actions to get back Nigeria from the hand of the looters. So that is the state of the country today. Charlie Boy is ready. It's just we need to go and check online or check television houses and see if actually Charlie Boy and his people have arrived at Abuja or not. So that is the situation we have this morning, and that is the position of Charlie Boy in this matter, that we must occupy Abuja today. Even though the police definitely will go against, I think they will stipulated some guidelines to ensure that there's peace in the courtroom today, to ensure that the court premises is not overcrowded. But I don't know how this will go with what Charlie Boy is proposing to do. There might be a clash, but we have to be very, very careful to ensure that even in the clash, if there's going to be any, that nobody's life is lost or sacrificed on the altar of protest. That is the way I see it, because the government actually has nothing for anybody. You die, you die. And that is the end of it. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.